Hello and welcome to day 3 of animating every day for 30 days. Yesterday we did some pretty quirky camera movement, but today we are going to be animating a quirky run cycle. Why? Because I do not have much experience with run cycles, and I want to try something goofy. So, yeah, let's get into it. Let me actually think of what the run cycle is going to be like. Let's see, I kind of want to be a little jumpy. For right now, I'm going to try doing a cartoony run cycle. See how it goes. Let me get my lighting situated, because I need to do something different with the lighting. Oh no, it's hard to do good lighting with a webcam, because lights get blown out really easily. But it can also look really dark really easily. Ooh, what if I did something like this, and it made it really dim? Yeah, something like that. I just like backlighting, as you can tell. That's a lot of light, but it'll look good. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna get a feel for it and go from there. Just winding into whatever I'm doing. Well, that's interesting. So his right leg kicks back a little bit, which would look weird if I just disregarded it. So instead I'm gonna follow through with that and just continue that movement. And not like that, that looks horrible. He's gonna bend over a little bit more. Does that look weird? You know what? This is getting out of hand. I'm just gonna remove this big frame and replace it with this frame so I can kind of start fresh, because I moved him around way too much. And then he's gonna transition to actually doing the run cycle. What this run cycle is, I have no idea. No, because I want him to raise up, and if I have him going horizontal like that, it's going to be hard to transition him into actually raising up and hopping, because I want to hop out of this. I don't like how his head is just standing there. I want him to spring into an arc. Hey, wait, hold up, I have an idea. I see this and I just think oh, he's falling. Oh man, I should have took the frame. I see this and I'm just he should stay like this and then kind of ease in from this to this as he's walking. I want to try that. I think it'll look kind of goofy. We'll see. I'll give this a go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. This is gonna look good. It's gonna look good. Yes, it kind of does look like a run cycle now. Now I kind of want him to. He is kind of curving because he started horizontal to the camera, facing horizontal to the camera. Then he wound up, kind of facing the camera a little bit more. And now he's running, and as he's running, his feet are kind of swerving to the right over here. So maybe I should have him walk, run this way, kind of go in a curve like this. That will look cool. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. The key here is that he is literally just easing in, ease in, pose, ease into the pose, ease out of the pose, next pose, ease into that pose, and then ease out of that pose and into the next pose. Super simple. He's just pausing on poses and easing in and easing out of them to really emphasize them and also look smooth at the same time. And he's got a nice head bob going where he's his head's going up, it's going down, and then boom, back up and then down, and then yeah, and then it goes down. The beauty of this is there is a lot of room for error in a good way. You can make some mistakes, he doesn't have to line up perfectly, in the ease in and ease out frames. Here, it doesn't have to be perfect. The main thing is you just nail those key poses and make sure the in-betweens are smooth enough so it looks good. It's pretty forgiving, actually, which is kind of why I like snappy movements so much. I'm so going to use this as I don't know if you'd call it a walk cycle or a run cycle. I don't know, you can make it either or at this point. But I am so gonna use this in some sort of brick film. Kind of like muscle memory at this point. It's pretty easy to get in the groove of it. It looks so smooth and so snappy at the same time, because it's literally just, anticipation. Ease in, pose, ease out the pose, ease into the next pose, ease out the pose, ease into the next pose, ease into the pose, ease out the pose, ease into the next pose, and so on. Boom, boom, boom. It just follows a nice little rhythm. It's so nice. Oh my goodness. If anybody wants to know how to do snappy animation, this is literally it. You just snap between poses and you just ease in and ease out. Should I just have him walk right into the camera and just bump into it and fall on the ground? You know what? I don't see why not. Let's just do that. It's silly enough. Might as well make it more silly. Kind of reminds me of a toy soldier or something. There we go. Yeah, and he's just gonna kind of curve to the right, or like over here a little bit. Yeah, because he's kind of finished the curve. Now he's like kind of changing directions, because he has like no idea what he's doing. He is the epitome of any Looney Tunes character right now. He is just like oblivious to the object right in front of him. That is beautiful. Oh goodness, this is why I like snappy movements. Oh, this is why. I would raise the back arm up a little bit, but I don't want to move this. This looks so good. Oh my goodness, it's like butter. Snappy butter. My goodness. I'm just gonna make this like a YouTube short, and like everybody's gonna be so mesmerized they're not gonna stop watching it. I'm gonna get like 1 billion watch hours. No, wait. Should I just have them continue the pattern, like the rhythm of the run, and keep going like this? Ba 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 bam. Or should he pause here? No, I'm just gonna have him keep the rhythm. I like rhythm. I wanna have it where he's just like runs like right into it. No like pause for effect. Just like straight into it. Yeah. Okay, this is where it gets fun. Oh, I'm gonna putty his arms on the webcam. I was gonna have him like this weird pose that doesn't even make sense. No, I'm gonna have his arms kind of wrap around the webcam. What if I just puttied his arms to the webcam and then build it off of that? Let's see if I can do that. Put a little putty here, like right here. Let me move the camera so I can show what's happening. There we go. That's what's going on. Yeah, that's really blurry, but there we go. I like that. It gives it that like interactive feel. My goodness. Yeah, and he's gonna like plunk like that. Yeah, maybe it. Yeah, it just like completely moves the camera. Oh man, this is gonna be difficult. Oh, whoops. I got the phone in the frame now. That'll be fine. Yeah, I'm not even gonna ease the camera or anything. It's just gonna be abrupt. I don't know what to think about that. No, I think it should be raised up a bit. It should probably be like... Yeah, it should probably be like that. And then he like goes up a little. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe like that. There, that's better, because the reason being why this looked weird was because you see he's like moving to the left, and then like this big head here is kind of to the right, which made it like really weird. But if I moved it here, now it's more to the left, just with the framing. And so, and it just continues like that. And it kind of eases into, yeah, it looks a lot better that way. And I'm thinking I'm gonna raise the camera up a little. Man, this is trickier than I thought. What if I just ignore that and just kind of had him fall like that? Have his arm in there. Oh, there we go. Ooh. I don't know what to think about this. Knocks his head into the camera and he like falls down. I think the camera movement is just a, I don't know. Man, it's just like a bunch of little things that's making this look weird. Yeah, it's just like, camera just goes up and down, so it feels like, but I'm gonna fix that by going this way, so hopefully I can patch it up when I'm through here. Maybe if I deleted that. I want to get this right so I don't have to worry about it. If I deleted that. No, there's no... What if I deleted that? Oh, you know? I like that better. Why do I like that better? Because this... Yeah, this went up and then down, which kind of felt too smooth. Like him just moving his head into this. It looks good frame by frame, but when you watch it, it's like... It feels like jittery. I think it's because the camera's just moving up and down like that, and it just feels unnatural. So when you cut to just boom, the camera's moving down instead of up, and then it moves up because he's releasing pressure from the camera, so the camera's moving up now. And then he drags the camera with him. Maybe that's just a better sequence. That's why it looks better. Yeah, I'm keeping that. I don't know entirely why it looks better. And now we're just gonna continue on with this. I'm just gonna keep his arm there. Oh, that looks so good. That looks so good. It needs to be bigger. And we're just bouncing on the ground like that. Let's see how this looks. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. You know, that wasn't too shabby. That was a lot better than I thought. Yo, let's go. I felt the impact with that. I'm really happy with how that looks. I would honestly rate this a 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10, just like animation wise. Like, man, I felt the impact. And his little hand dribble, beautiful icing on the cake there. I had to cut some frames here to make it more impactful. But man, yeah, you just had that repetition of him just snap, ease out, ease in, snap, ease out, ease in, snap, ease out, ease in, snap, and then boom, 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 boom. Pause for effect, and then shoot there. This is my favorite animation so far in the series. I don't think I've ever animated impact that spot on. It was just ease in, bam. Camera bumps to the left a little bit to show him dragging the camera. Then he lets go of the camera with his head. That's a weird use of words there, but he bumps off the camera, so the camera kind of raises up a little bit. It's so realistic. That's what really sells it. I like the rhythm. I think the rhythm is what really sells me on this. It's dun 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 dun, bam, dun dun. Yeah, it's got a rhythm to it. I think that's why I like it. It's just got a rhythm to it. I guess the biggest takeaway here is to just think in poses, fellas. Think in poses. Ease in, ease out of the pose. Don't be afraid to take very few movements and just pause on the pose. It makes for really cartoony animations. And then just get right in the impact. Make it really realistic like this, where he's lifting his head off the camera and the camera raises up in response to it. Make it feel really interactive. It's dragging the camera. Pause for effect. All that good stuff. That's what made this animation. And just the silly little rhythm it had. Maybe I'll do more run cycles tomorrow. I want to experiment with more run cycles, so maybe I'll do another video tomorrow with run cycles. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Tell me what you think about this animation, what you got from it, and what you think really sells the effect of why it looks so good. And with that said, thanks for watching. God bless you, and I will see you tomorrow.